Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. This ball game still tied 5-0. Will Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Yadier Molina will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing it.
Andrew Miller will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Julio Munoz will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Munoz.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Hara under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Cardinals. This remains a 5-all ball game.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call.
Wainwright.
Joe Penick, who started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Second baseman, Joe Penick.
And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Down the 3rd baseline. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
Buster Posey will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Wainwright comes set. Here's the 0-1 to short. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, the one thing this guy definitely has coming in out of the bullpen is that hard sinking fastball. And here it is in all its glory as he gets the big double play ball to take away the pressure.
Austin Slater will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Austin Slater.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And if there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ground ball left side. Carpenter has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Ninth inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. James Jung will enter now to start the ninth inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Stepping in, Harrison Bayer, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Grounded to the right. Annick's able to get there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Baseman number 16, Colton Wong.
Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Into the windup and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
Ground ball right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. Home run number 5 on the year. And this one gives him the lead. It's 6-5.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
Center field number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Runs up and gets this one down. Pennick takes it in. Oh, and Fowler moves way too fast. It's a bunt single.
Okay. When a guy with his power bunts for a base hit, he's doing you a favor on the mound. Give him the hit and move on.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
0-1, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that runner will get a head start out there.
Up the middle and off his leg. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Matt Carpenter will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Shaw going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cards forced to settle for 1. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Cardinals are out in front, 6-5. Striding in to start the 9th, Joe Lee, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Jordan Hicks is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Jordan Hicks.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Brandon Crawford stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Giants down to their final out now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, you credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, it was that run in the top of the 9th that turned out to be the game winner as they hold on here and win this one on the road by the slimmest of margins.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of